had like a whole like thing I was gonna do where I was pretending that we were gonna be in church. Not doing anything. Why doesn't it work? That's crazy. Maybe. But I guess I don't know. Is it doing anything? It looks like it's working. You guys hear me, right? You guys are good? You guys can hear me? This was a really stupid bit that I was just about to commit to it for like for like so long. I was about to come in like, we're going to church. I was about to get like really ADHD with it. Just get fucking possessed. Sorry. Hang on 1 second. Let me move all of this nonsense. What is up, everybody? Give me 1 sec while I fix the consequences of my ADHD. All right, what the hell is this? Turn that off. Boop-a-doop-bow, Scoobity-bow. Oh. Move it over here. I guess we don't really truly need that. I guess Jason can. What was that? Hello? You're outside?
Yeah, I told you about 1:30.
Sweet. Oh, that's right. Sweet. Well, all right. Hey, hang on 1 second. Or actually, I think the door's unlocked. You can just walk in here. All right, well, Jimbe's here. All right, sorry about that. Once again, the impulsive thoughts won. I was gonna commit to a bit. I was about to be like, "Welcome to church, yeah." All right. Jim gave us like a new. So, by the way, do you guys like the new background? Jim really helped me out with it. Check this out. We got one of the best games of all time, Persona 5. We got one of the best games of all time, Final Fantasy 7. Can I get a hell yeah? Okay, of course, we got the silver play button. That's really cool. And then look at that. Look at the Moogie Goof. You know what I'm saying? That's super cool. What's up, dude?
What's up?
You know, you can come in the shot. I was going to do Jimbe's here. Everybody say hey to Jimbe.
What's going on?
I guess you can pull up a chair and sit here. This microphone should work, right? All right. Let's see. What's up, Pink? What's going on? Greetings all the way from Sweden. That's so sweet. Awesome. Oh, what? Well, you could. Well.
She probably doesn't want to be on camera.
That's okay. My bad. How are you doing, Chantel? That's awesome. Awesome. All right, let's see. Man, Goofy doing One Piece movies are hilarious would be fantastic. That is true, and I will. Let me say hi to you guys. Shauna, hello. Piano play, side hustle. You know how it is. You don't sound quiet to me, but I'm wearing headphones. Thanks, Pink. Jim gave us a new audio setup so I can use my Rodecaster to actually like do all of this, and I never thought that would have been a thing. So give it up for Jim, everybody, who I guess you'll see in about 30 minutes. Cool. Howdy, everybody. All right, well, without further ado, so we should probably Moogie D Goof, how are you? Hey, Trey Allen, I'm doing great. Let's go ahead and get into what I wanted to do today. I wanted to do just before, because we got a couple of stuff. Me and Jimbe have some stuff we're doing today along with our buddy Jim. This is Jason, by the way. You met Jason before?
I think most people. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I think most people have met me so far. I know Pink said, "Hey, what's up?" I've recognized a few names. So,
How do we do?
what's up, everybody?
How do I get the chat in the screen? Like that's what Jim said that it was here, but I don't. What if I do? No, that's not the same. I need to tell Jim. Well, luckily Jim will be here in a sec, so I'll be able to see your guys' like stuff that you have on the screen. That's the chat window. Webcam, whatever. Hang on.
I don't know how to do any of this shit.
Neither do I. Why do people let me do things? God. You guys should just let it go. All right, so let's do this. No, not chatting. Gameful? No. Which one do we want? Do we want... That's what it is. You can hear me now, though, right? Okay. Well, Jim's going to have to work this out. That was a really stupid thing to have happen. No audio. Confirming no audio. Someone help me. The dastardly no audio pimp. But you guys can you guys hear me now? It should be fixed. Yeah. We can't hear you? The government got here negative. Yes. Joy. Okay, cool. It must be the delay. Awesome. Preach. Why do people let me do this? So there's no...
Because we have so much faith in you.
That is scary. Well, sorry, Jason, but you're going to have to... Until Jim gets here, we're going to have to do this like this. That's dumb, though. How about... There's got to be another way to do this. Hang on a second. Hang on. I'm just messing everything up. This is so funny. Hang on, let's go back to YouTube. Yeah, whatever. You guys can see that. I don't know what you want from me. I'm just a guy trying to do stuff.
A guy trying to figure things out.
What? That's crazy. So then what's the... Okay, there it is. All right, so... Wait a sec. What? What's going on?
What the hell are you doing?
Oh my God. All right, so that's...
1 second.
I get it now. I think I understand now. Jim! Oh God. This is Inception. Oh man. How are we going to do this? All right, let's see. We're going to go... What if I just... Yeah. You know what? Maybe we should just wait till Jim gets here. maybe we should just...
We may have to.
Maybe we should just wait till Jim gets here. I know what's happening, but it's like fixing it. Because Jim added that to just the chat full react so we could do like full videos and like react videos. But the thing that's in here is like the Maybe if maybe it's a source. Okay, that's not it. Maybe, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, we'll just do that. So, I guess we're just chilling till Jim. You know what? Please, God, let's call Jim. That was crazy. I wanted to have like a stream that just started with like no issues so that like people can rewatch it and then like, no audio issues or anything like that. But I did audio issues and visual issues like within the first like, what have we, like 10 minutes?
You know what? That's part
This is crazy.
That's part of your charm.
And I still need to see like the chat that's in the window. See, this is why and it's like I know what it is now. I understand what the issue is. I just don't trust myself to well, it's like, so Jim added the audio for this setting, but like to go to anywhere else, we need to like, so to like do the tier list, we need to go to another one, but that's going to switch it to like a different audio source. So we need to find a way to add Rodecaster to, I'm just saying words. I don't know what's wrong with it, Jason. If I knew what was wrong with it, I'd be able to fix it. All right, we need to wait till Jim gets here.
He will save us.
All right, I guess I'm just talking to you guys. Let's see. Let's see. This is going to be so funny. Jim's going to be like,
what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
I was legitimately about to text you.
Awesome. Where you at, homie?
I'm about to leave my house right now.
Tight, sweet. I guess we'll just because I did like a small Father's Day stream before we recorded our stuff. So there's you'll see when you get here. You'll see. It'll be fine. Okay. All right, I'll see you, Hobie. All right, see you, bud. Thanks. All right, so we're gonna get to the tier list soon, okay? I guess I'm gonna have to put a timestamp so that whoever watches this later can actually find the tier list. So I hope nobody comes in and be like, "Where's the tier list?" I'll be like, "Well, whatever, dude."
It's here. It's here in spirit.
Yeah, Luffy, why are you using Mugiwara and Goofy as a VTuber skin? I truly am. I really am just Luffy when it comes to so many things, for God's sake. You are asking too much, Mugi. Listen, I just want to get through one stream without being an idiot. I don't think that's too much to ask. I think that's fine. I think that would be totally fine. How long did we not have sound? That's so embarrassing. I was just yapping away. Good God.
It looked like for a good little minute.
Oh, go. No. Moog, my boy, we can't hear you. I know. Chilling out, waiting for Jim. I'll get the timestamp for you after stream, dude. No worries. Pink, you are an angel. I truly do not know what we would do without you. We'll probably just flounder out and die.
More than likely. She has definitely been a big old help.
Truly. It wouldn't be a Mugiwara and a Goofy video if things weren't a bit goofy. But that was just stupid. Like, that wasn't goofy. It was just really real life dumb. My mom always told me you got to be 2% smarter than the object you're working with, and me being completely computer illiterate 90% of the time I'm dying because this would be me if I tried this. Dude, Terra 27. Bro, you have no idea. 30 to 45 seconds of no sound. All good. Okay, so not even a full minute. I guess that's good. I guess. Meanwhile, what are the rules of the dad tier list? Well, it's just we're going to see who's the best dad. I was going to go over the different tiers. In fact, I still will. So we got the number one tier, which is like, or maybe I should start at the bottom. The very bottom of the tier. This feels wrong to just do without showing you because it's not going to be as funny. You guys are just going to be like, I'm not touching anything over there. Actually, I'm
afraid to.
D tier list incoming. A D tier list of the characters with the D initial, that would be tight. That would be actually super tight, honestly. Oda doesn't differentiate between goofy and dumb. That's true. That's true. Not dragon, he looking east. Listen, I cannot wait to get into all of the different like things that go into what we are going to be talking about today, because I can't wait to talk about dragon. What'd you guys think about it? Did you guys see the new chapter? Dear God. In fact, that can be what Jason does right now. Well, no, I guess it doesn't. I guess that's probably not. it was just the Gorosei trying to censor you. Well, I would be surprised because they were surprisingly effective at that censoring. I'm pretty sorry at every other version of it. What could be... Okay, so this is what we got here. So we need to figure out a way to... I'm just going to mess it up worse. Get ready, guys. But we need to figure out a way to either add... I think what I need is we need to add a new source in here, maybe. Oh, but I don't know. Chat window should be there. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
What about... Maybe I can add one? I can add one. Okay, display capture? This feels wrong. I don't know.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
Create new. Display capture 3 and then display. No. That's not what I want, I guess. Or maybe it is what I want. I think it might be what I want. Whatever. It's okay. It's fine. Unless if I do... This is so funny. Okay. How about... You guys can still hear me, right? That's a thing. Correctamundo or non-correctamundo?
Correctamundo, Ray. I'm assuming. Because I'm not listening to it.
Judge had better be dead. Judge had better be dead last. Oh, he's... Yeah. Okay, awesome. It looks like... I'm watching the stream from YouTube. It looks like... Oh, what the hell? Why is that happening? Oh, that's why that's happening. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, so that works. So it works now. Now I think I get it. Okay, cool. So... Awesome. So you guys can still hear me, and it looks like we can figure it out. Okay, so and you guys can see this. So if we just keep it like this for now, until Jim gets here and fixes it, we can go over it. So this is what I want to happen. I hope you guys can see this. But the very, very bottom of the tier list we're going to be doing, that's going to be the Goku tier, okay? It's just, I love Goku as much as you do, but let's just be honest with ourselves. He gave Cell a sensu bean, all right?
He did.
Not even Cell. I mean, not even Dragon would do that. He just wouldn't do anything. He would just watch his son get his ass beat. So Goku's going to be at the bottom. All right, then we got Mr. Turner. Okay, that's Timmy Turner from the Fairly Odd Parents' dad. He's not a bad dad by any means. He's dumb, and he's very, like, quite frankly, I'm just saying, if my son had Fairly Odd Parents, I would know about it. I'm just going to keep it a stack. If my son had magical beings that could grant wishes, I would know about it. I just feel like he's kind of sorry about that. So he's going to be next, but he wouldn't give Cell a sensu bean. All right, that is why Goku is at the bottom. So Mr. Turner, he's going to be above that. All right, he's above that. He would not give Cell a sensu bean. All right, now above that, we have the Prince of All Saiyans. He's still not the best dad in the world. I mean, you know, he didn't hug his son until he was 8, and then he blew himself up. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. But I'm going to keep it a stack. He is leagues above these two right here, all right? He would never give Cell a sensu bean, and if his son had Fairly Odd Parents, well, goddamn, he would know about it. I swear to God, he would know. He knows he would know about it, so... He picked his act up, too. He became a good father and a good husband, and all in all, a good redemption story. He can't go too much further than that because of everything that he's done, but, you know, Listen, we love Vegeta. He's the Prince of All Saiyans for a reason, so there we go. Above that, we've got the super tier. Not really indicative of a character. Like, Frankie's in here, and you know, I mean, to be honest, matter of fact, go ahead. There you go. I mean, we'll explain that when we get to it, but I guess I could explain it now. A super dad is just someone who would be a super good dad. He's not the best dad. Like, he's not going to give you the advice that you need through all of the problems that you have in your life. He might not give you advice at all. He might just make you feel better with jokes, but that's okay. You know, you don't need a wise mentor figure like the top tier, which is...
let you sign up for a fighting tournament. Just change your name a little bit.
Yeah, which is so funny. And you don't even have to do that and he'd still support you. That's why he'd be a great dad. He'd be a great dad. Now, above that is the dad that would absolutely give you... Let's see, I'm going to change that to that just so everybody can see it. This is the dad tier, or is there a different color that I want him to be? No, not that you can see. How do you change the font color? It doesn't matter, I guess. I'm really just trying to get everything. I'm off my ADHD meds. Ah! So we got Uncle Phil here. So Uncle Phil is the Uncle Phil is. I mean, it's explanatory, you know. Uncle Phil's just the best dad archetype. Rest in peace, James Avery. Like, I really don't need to explain that, to be completely honest. Yeah. So this is what we're gonna be doing. So little bit of. So we know that Frankie's going to be in there. Like, Frankie would be a good dad. I truly believe that Frankie would totally be a good dad. He would not be an Uncle Phil. He wouldn't give us that advice that we need by any means. But like Jason said, he'd let me sign up for a tournament, even though we're fully supposed to be incognito on this island. So, I mean, that's just top tier. For me, that's a top tier dad. I don't have too much else to say about that. So yeah, let's go. This is how it's going to be there. I definitely want to make sure. So that's kind of that's the tier list that we're gonna be doing today. The whole plan, because we got other stuff that we're doing today. I was supposed to have this like stream well underway before everybody got here, and to be honest, I would have if Jason didn't show up 30 minutes early like he always does.
Hey! I am prompt with time. Okay.
I know that. That's why he's Jimbe. The amount of times he's had to drag me out of a bar. Actually, how many times have you actually done that? I don't know that that's ever actually happened.
It's never actually physically happened. I've drug you out of situations.
Situations, for sure. Like,
not bars.
Hand and screaming, but I don't know about a bar. I feel like I'm usually just leave me there, which is not a good Jimbe thing to do. Jimbe wouldn't just leave Luffy like drunk as fuck at a bar.
I mean, he wouldn't, but I had faith in you.
I mean,
you always ended up safe at the end of the day.
I'm just going to let the chat decide if that's a good idea or not. But I feel like, okay, let's say Super and Nell is shockingly a good dad. Are you okay? We're going to get to all these. God, I wish Jim would just get here. Let's go ahead and do a little bit. I just wanted to have some FaceTime because I miss looking at my face. So let's go ahead and go back to, let's get back here. All right. How good can you guys see this? Is it well enough to know, you know, everything happening? Like, you can see all that good, right? Are we good? Jason is doing a great job, Pink. Let him know. Let him know.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Jimbe goes in Uncle Phil. I agree with Werper, 1264.
I pull you out of a bar. Pull you out of a bar. What does that mean?
You just talked about how I've never pulled you out of a bar.
Oh, thank you, Super Frankie Stan. I'd pull you out of a bar. Good, you should, Super Frankie Stan. It's good. It's all right. All right, cool. It's going to get better as soon as Jim gets here. I just want to make sure everybody can at least see, like, exactly, like, everybody can see good enough for everything we're about to start, at least. Pink says the Mugi bar experience is fun. Can confirm. Pink came out with us one night, which was like a crazy. You didn't even. I'm not even going to get into it. It was fun though. It was really fun. Thank you for coming out with us, Pink. We could have went really crazier, but I guess let's get into this. All right, let's go. So this guy, he's one of the mermaids. Wait, what? Who is this guy? Chat. Who is this? Who in God's name? Who is this? I know is he the leader of the Sun Pirates? Is that who he is? Like Jimbe's. Is Oda on the list? Oda's not on the list. If he was, obviously he'd be Uncle Phil for all of us. But he's the leader of the Sun Pirates. He's not a Goku then. I don't know. Is he? He'd probably be a good dad. I would probably say he was running around with Jimbe. That is not Aladdin. Stop it. Chat, stop it. That is not Aladdin. Oh, it's his actual name? I thought you guys were like, oh, that's Aladdin. He dated Jasmine in the famous Disney movie. It's not. I was like, that is not Aladdin. Stop it. Okay, I guess his name is Aladdin.
So that's Jimbe's fucking first mate.
I'm gonna put him in Super. Chat, is he a good dad? He's a good husband? I don't know that he's a good husband. I'm gonna say that. All right, fine. Y'all are I thought everybody was like, that's Aladdin. I was like, y'all, stop it. Stop it. That is not Aladdin. Arlong. Oh my God. You know, I didn't think about this, but putting Arlong, he's definitely would be a worse dad, but I don't know if, like, I think Goku would be a better dad than Arlong, obviously, sure, but it's the principle that counts. We're putting him in there. Oh man. Sorry, Goku. I didn't know Goku's going to be catching some strays in this for sure. Ashura Doji, he's a Timmy Turner, dude. He truly doesn't. I don't think he would like care too much. He would be just so like. The only thing I remember from him is that he was like really concerned about like was it guilt or like he didn't want to join up with the retainers. Whatever. He's sorry. He's one of the only people that managed to die in One Piece. That's crazy.
Damn, you're right. Shit.
Yeah, that's you. Which isn't the case. Like I do like. Obviously, there are some characters that are like, yeah, I know, chat. Goku is above Arlong. I'm sorry. It's just, I mean, it's the principle of it. Goku shouldn't have threw Cell that Senzu bean. Then he wouldn't be an entire tier on a tier list. That's all I'm going to say. Peter Griffin tier? Oh, that'd be a good one, to be honest. Can we add another one? Yeah, that's actually a good one. Add a row below. Okay, cool. That's actually a good idea. Who said that? I want to thank them specifically. Truck Coon. That's a great idea. Thank you. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there, but all right, there we go. All right. I want to say that's the last one that we will enter, but and that's the case. Arlong's definitely Peter Griffin. All right, let's go. Let's see. Okay, that's technically spot on for Arlong, right? That's what I'm saying. It's pretty good. I'd put him in Goku because he's a deadbeat most of his child's life. Damn.
Ooh, shit.
That's true though.
But then Peter does treat Meg like a piece of shit.
Well, that's what I was thinking of. So I'm gonna keep like Arlong in the Peter Griffin spot. Capone Gang Beige. What do you guys think, Chad?
I think he's just offered somebody. Who was it? I just saw it.
Beige is an awful Dan. He gave his son a cigar.
That's what I'm talking about.
Damn.
He'd definitely be Goku. That's like giving fucking something that an idiot would do. No, probably Peter.
Well, if I'm really thinking about it, like, listen to me, guys. Hang on a second, Chad. I need you to hang on because I need you guys to look at me when I say this. I want you to think about this. Okay, let's think about this. Capone Gang Beige gave his son a cigar. That was a baby. Now, I want you guys to really look me in my eyes and tell me that if you were at preschool and you saw one of your classmates is a baby, like pre-K. So if you were in the what's before pre-K?
Nothing.
The nursing home, daycare, whatever. You were there and the baby walked in with a cigar. Is that not
did you just say nursing home for a child?
Whatever. What's the baby? He's a newborn baby smoking a cigar. All I'm saying is if I saw that and I was that kid's age, I would be, that is the coolest baby I have ever seen in my entire life. That is a cool baby. Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't know how good his baby lungs are. I don't know if his baby lungs can take that cigar. Those are questions that a father should ask. However, specifically, if you're saying, like...
Oh, well, Purple Fox.
Purple Fox. Thank you for the $9.99 donation. The cigar is a pacifier if you look. Just made it to look like a cigar. Oh, no. So then he's a really cool dad. Okay. I was about to say, like, I mean, that would be the coolest baby ever. But if it's not real and it just looks like, then he's the coolest dad ever. Oh, my God. Purple Fox, thank you for that donation, the $10 donation, because I thought he just straight up gave his baby a cigar. Random Guy, OTI, thank you for the $2 donation. My friend is yapping about you in DMs. Thank you. I've been yapping this whole time, so tell him we are the same. All right, I guess let's get back to this.
I agree with Justin Weckworth.
What do you say?
He feels like Beiji is a super father.
Yeah. If the pacifier is, it looks like a cigar and it's not really a cigar, so there's no baby lung cancer. He's definitely super, for sure. All right, let's see. He still smokes breathing distance to the child. That's a good point.
But it's always outside.
It is.
I don't know why that makes it a justification.
I was about to say, like, do you hang on a second. Do you smoke around your children?
No,
why do you? What type of justification was that? What type of... Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Your wife is over there. She's like, he's a chain smoker around him.
No.
He loves smoking the cigarettes. Jimbe. Jesus Christ.
Well, all I'm saying is he's considered to have oxygen, like fresh oxygen from outside.
You listen. This is not a stream where we enable these people. That's all I want to start that off. And then we've got Ben Beckman. All right, he I just feel like no one on Shanks' crew is a good father by default. I do not think. I think it's generous putting him in the Prince of All Saiyans. I don't know. I just kind of think he wouldn't be a bad dad, but he wouldn't be involved. I'm going to say he's going to be a Mr. Turner. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Garbage Fist of Love. We be yapping. Yeah, we do be yapping. Most badass, the pacifier. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nico Robin in the cowboy hat. That is an awesome name. That is so cool. Ben Beckman is a good dad, at least in the film Red episodes. I don't know, dude. I mean, true. But again, I just feel like no one on that crew is a good dad. I'm going to leave him in Mr. Turner's spot for now. When Jim gets here, maybe he'll have some insight that'll change my mind. Or if somebody in the chat could change my name, sure. IDK if Ben is a good dad, but he is a good daddy. All right, Pink, listen.
Wow.
That's me oh, wow, did someone put Doll from the Marines in here? That's crazy. Well, dude, that's who I needed to put on here. Hang on a second. No. Just for the memes, I put Doll in here. Good God, Doll in that last chapter.
I feel like fucking the baby. I forgot his name already.
The baby?
Down.
Oh, Senor Pink.
Yeah, I think he'd be Super or Uncle Phil.
We got to get to, we'll get to, do not get me started. Fikayo Adeyemi, I'm so sorry if Fikayo Adeyemi. I really do want to pronounce that right. That's like a thing with me. I hate mispronouncing people's names. I feel so disrespectful. And I do it all the time. I'm literally like Luffy. So I binged the One Piece manga in 2 months after watching the live action and loving it so much. Wait a minute, you binged the manga in 2 months. Oh my God. Dude, hang on. Dude. Fikayo, listen, I thought you meant you binged the anime. I was like, that's impossible. You're either lying or you're a super person. That's awesome. But yeah, that is really cool. I'm glad that you got caught up. How are you liking it? Do you think the manga is better than the show? Please say yes. Please say obviously yes. The show's good. I'm just saying, like, you don't regret reading the manga, do you? I want to know. Blackbeard's most deaf Peter Griffin tier. Listen, we're gonna get to these losers. Well, I guess I will. Jason seems like he's about ready to make excuses for everybody.
No.
He loves it. You just said it's like, at least he's smoking outside.
Well, I mean, that's
in front of the baby.
It's a fact.
At least the baby also has fresh air when he got all that cigar smoke in his face.
I was just stating facts.
Okay. Well, let's get back to this. I have a feeling that's going to be the pattern for this. Blackbeard is for sure. Oh, he's the very next one. Yeah, he's definitely Peter Griffin tier. Like, I feel like he would care about his children to the extent for what they could do to or like for him. And listen, Super Frankie Stan Doll could be my mommy. Listen, me and you are the same. I really wish she was in this so I could put her like I could create a Zaddy tier and only put her in it. That would be great for the meme. But, okay, so who is that? Yeah, Blackbeard's definitely Peter Griffin. Like, he's just so, like, I don't like Blackbeard, man. I truly don't. He's a great villain and a great character, but every time I see him, I feel what Luffy feels like. Man, we gotta pack you up, bro. Blackbeard would treat kids worse than Big Mom. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Blackbeard would care about his legacy, not the kids itself. I don't even know. That's true, Pink, but I don't even know if it's necessarily even his legacy. I think he just wants to hoe for the sake of hoeing. He's legit just a hoe. My God. I see we got Adam Sandler. I ain't going
Corner Turner said Kizaru will give his kids weed. He's a good uncle, but not a good dad.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about putting him in the... Oh, I don't know, though. We got to wait for Egghead to be finished for me to make a definitive. I have so much faith in him, I want to put him in the Prince of All Saiyans. But I know he's not as good of a father as Vegeta. I know for a fact that he isn't. Like, I'm not even gonna do that.
Until Egghead Island finishes, I'm comfortable having him in Mr. Turner's spot.
Truly. Like, because you got to think, like, it also depends on who the kid is. If the kid isn't, like, we don't know enough about him. Like, what if his kid wanted to be a pirate? Like, would he treat it like Sentomaru? Because that Sentomaru is basically like his son. And you saw how that ended. So it's just like, man... He might be Goku, dude. I'm actually not gonna cap. He might be like Goku. He wouldn't. I feel like if any of these fathers, that's what I want to say. If any of these fathers that have harmed their children, you automatically are either Goku or Peter Griffin. Like, Goku means you're a good person and you had good intentions. And Peter Griffin means you're just a hoe. Like, you just did stuff. But if you harm your children, like, if you put hands on your children at all, you cannot be in, well, I guess Vegeta.
I'm about to say.
I guess. All right. Fair enough. I guess Vegeta definitely did that. But okay, so
multiple times.
Multiple times. If you put hands on your children multiple times, and even then, I feel like Vegeta still did that a lot to
Goku
Trunks.
never
Damn
did
it.
that. I don't think, did he?
Goku. I feel like if you give the person that's going to blow the planet up a sensu bean, that's at least 5 ass whoopings that you pretty much directly gave somebody that you care about. So he attacked, because that's the criteria for these two, to be completely honest. Just because of Kizaru with Sentomaru. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm going to agree with Pink. Like, I think just because of what he did with Sentomaru, like, I'm going to give him Mr. Turner. Maybe he wouldn't, maybe he's not like, maybe he's not as bad as Goku. Goku is like, you put your hands on your son and you're a bad dad. Vegeta is like, maybe I abused my kids, but I got my shit together and I'm also a good father. Okay, those are the two. Those are two. But if you put your hands on your kids and you're just not a good dad, you're Goku or Peter Griffin. Okay. Yeah, Vegeta, Dark Flame 173. Yeah, Vegeta believes in that tough love thing. Yeah. I'm not saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why he's like directly like he got his shit together. All right, that's all. He means well, I assume. I'm gonna go now. Chill. Fight for me, cock. I'm going to go for now, chat. Fight for me, Hawk. It's Condor Gibby. Thank you for being here. And I don't think they will, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. As long as the hands are lovingly, it's fine in One Piece. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll do them as they go along. Goku made fun of Vegeta for not leaving Bulma when she was pregnant. There's no contest who's the better dad. That's what I'm saying, Pink. Thank you. And I want to talk about that more, to be honest, later on. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Vegeta literally, like, hang on. We keep taking sides, but I do truly want to talk about this because, like, that's the thing nobody, like, wants to bring up. Like, Vegeta just openly... Now, I saw a panel where Vegeta was bullying Goku for being a bad dad, but also Goku was trying to bully Vegeta like, you don't want to come train? Like, what? It's just, your wife's just going to give birth in a few days. Don't be a baby. And Vegeta was like, are you what is... Did you hear what you just said? What? No, I'm going to be with my wife. Purple Fox again. Thank you for the $5 donation. Brooks' son would be an old man by now, which would make Brooks an absentee dad, unless we're suggesting he could have a kid now, which... No. We're going to... Well, okay, that is a messy implication. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to assume he didn't have a kid from the life before he ate his fruit or the life before, like, he met Luffy. We're going to assume Brook being a father as of right now, which... God, yeah, I guess let's do that. Let's do that. Right, meow. Let's right, meow. So, assuming looks like Jim is here. Did you lock the door behind you?
No.
Okay, thank you. Thank God Jim's here. Good God. So let's do. Can't wait for the Garp arguments. Boy, Frankie, Super Frankie stan, me either. Brook is a great grandpa, but I don't see him being world's best dad. That's what I'm saying. He's definitely not a Peter Griffin. He's definitely not a Goku. And I don't think he's a Timmy Turner. He's not a Prince of All Saiyans. He's got to be...
It's kind of the same criteria for, like, Frankie there. Where
I don't know.
He's not going to give you, like, the super best advice, but he's not going to be a horrible dad
I don't know. Thank God, Jim. How you doing, buddy? All right, thank God. So Jim's here. How do we fix... Okay, so you see...
Everything.
Okay, so I was trying to do the reaction thing. So the reaction is like, if I go to... Wait. No, that's not it. Basically, it's like when I go to chat full... Go to game. Did that work? Oh! There you go. Titties. You guys can hear me now. Great. You can hear me still? Yeah.
Hi, Frankie.
Oss totes. Okay, so
Do you want our camera to be bigger?
That would be nice. Yeah. How do we? How do we do this? Good God.
Oh.
Alt for me.
Yeah.
Alt.
Yes. Is it possible to get all of us in here? I wonder. Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Nice. Should I let go of alt? Oh, also, should I let go of alt or? Okay.
So concerned about holding
I
alt.
am. Okay. That's perfect. Awesome. Thank God. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so, and then the other thing is the chat in the video. Mm-hmm. Remember that? I don't know how I didn't. Yeah.
Hi, learning this on the fly. Caffeine.
Type in caffeine. Do we?
What's,
I mean, I have energy drinks. I don't know why. What the?
what is that?
It will be a chat display. This is what I have in mind.
Oh, really?
How do you want your chat? Do you want the chat to pop up underneath here, or do you want it to pop up on the bottom?
Like maybe like bottom left or bottom right.
Like it'll just pop up like this.
Ah.
Scroll every time someone adds something to it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Is it possible to like literally just in the middle or? I mean, it's fun. Yeah, we'll fool around with it. Oh my God.
It's like fucking watching a wizard work.
Chat poll, because we're about to do something that's probably going to have to require you to sign in to something. See.
Sign in. The food. Oh, yeah. I was about to just. Hey guys, here's my AdSense password.
Yeah. How are you guys liking the background? Have they been saying anything about that?
I started the stream like super.
So they can see that.
Okay.
Well, now they can.
How did that happen?
Thank you, Jimmy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Everybody in the stream.
Oh, yep, it did pop up for like 2 seconds in there.
No, but it didn't. Does it? Can you see my password or anything?
No, you just see hi.
Good God. Does it probably? Oh, Kath.
Probably has to help work while you're not streaming beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Whatever.
That could be later on.
Yeah.
What I could do is here.
What?
I could bring up your stream on YouTube.
She had it up for like a second. Oh. I didn't know if you needed it up on the damn computer. Ah.
That's cool. I just wanted it to come out like when they watch the video so people can like be like, oh, so this is what people are saying. It's like cool and whatnot.
And now, when we go back to gaming.
Oh, that is
There we
pretty
go.
cool. Inventive. Okay, thank God. Well, Jim fixed a lot, as he always does. Please, if anybody has the ability to hack me, just don't.
Please don't.
Let's see. Yeah. Pretty obvious there, but it's all good. I love the Friends logo with Mugiwara. Background is fire. They shouldn't have been able to see that, though, I hope.
You want to switch places, Jim?
I'm fine. I'm
Oops. There There we go.
Sweet. All right, so
what are we? What? Peter Griffin, Goku, Mr. Turner.
oh, where'd you go again? Where?
It's one of your Google things.
Oh yeah.
The right one.
Okay, sweet. Awesome. So all right, so we're on Brook now. Okay, do you care if someone steals your format's title scheme? Because I would love to use it. It is such a great approach.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's okay to use inspiration, but yeah, thank you, Pink. I didn't even really read that. I'm sorry, guys. I was so scatterbrained. I hope that this is fine. Let's go. Background is fire. I hope I didn't miss any heartfelt comments. Please, God, someone remind me. It's just we're all so. Well, I'm just dumb. Jim really helped us out here. So when we reboot the next stream, he did. And so the next stream, hopefully, dear God. Uh-huh. Perfect.
Now you can constantly touch this, and you don't have to go back and forth.
Tie it.
That's what I was noticing. When you had to click it, you had to also do this.
Smart. All right.
Fly.
And it works. It works. All right. So we got that. All right. Cool. You missed mine, but it's okay. I still love you. William, don't do that to me. I'm insecure. All right, for God's sake, let's get to this tier list. All right.
We have Uncle Phil, we have Super, we have Prince of All Saiyans, Mr. Turner, Goku, and Peter Griffin.
Jim, get a yeah, you can have a mic, dude. That's probably the other thing. So that'll go into this.
And this will go into that. That's my choice.
And you could either use a stand, I think. There's a stand behind you on the ground right there. If you use the stand, that'll probably fix, like, maybe...
A lot of the rattling.
Yeah. Like right there on the ground. On the fly. But yeah, check out, again, the background. It's not done, obviously, but I truly like everything about it. Yeah, Coolio Santanos. All right. So... In the arms of an angel.
All right.
Sing it now.
Oh, no.
Cool.
Oh, shit.
There we go. In the arms of an angel, I pause. That's probably not going to...
No, it's going to constantly.
Right.
That's kind of why he did it side by
Well,
side.
That's perfect. I just didn't want, because when we start putting more people in there, that's okay. I'm just a greedy little piggy. So let's see. All right, so let's go. Brooke is a dad, busted. So let's go. Finally, Brooke, for God's sake. So Brooke is, let's see,
I want to say he's like a Goku or Peter.
You think so?
I was saying he's kind of like in the super tier because,
Super.
yeah, super. I say because it's just like he's not going to steer you too wrong. He ain't going to steer you right either.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be there for you. You just... not always the way you want it to be. So, man, I guess maybe Goku, yeah.
Yeah, the reason why I'm saying panties and what was the first thing you did to Bulma?
You're right.
What was the first thing you did to Bulma?
You're right.
We went back and forth so much with that. He went from Super down to Goku. That's crazy. I'm going to put him in Timmy Turner because... Or Mr. Turner. I feel like he would be a good dad, but for God's sake, I can't imagine him realizing that his son has fairy godparents. I don't think that he would be that. I don't think he'd be that good. I also don't think he would give Cell a sensu bean. He's definitely not Peter Griffin. He's definitely not the Prince of All Saiyans. Super feels like, again, he's like more of a granddad who's constantly asking to see people's panties. He's not really a father. So I'm going to put him there. Maybe he can go higher, but I think he'd still be a good dad. I would even probably put him at the top of the Mr. Turner list.
Okay.
So then we got Buggy. Okay, so Buggy, man.
Prince of All Saiyans.
I do actually, wow, that was actually, I agree. I think that Buggy, of all of these people, would be the one that it's not that he would never put his hands on his kid, but I do believe he would learn his lesson. I think he would turn around. He may never be a good wife, to be honest. He may never be a good husband. He may never be a good husband to his wife, but I can see him being a good dad. I can see him being.
He has
the
way
Prince
too
of all
many
Saiyans.
issues to be a great dad.
Way too many. Way too many.
Falls upward a lot.
Falls upward a lot is great, but that's not something you can teach your kid.
No, it's not. I'm just
It's
saying.
not something you can teach your kid. Well, Vegeta don't. If it falls up, he gets his ass beat up a lot. Yeah, I guess that's true. He be getting his ass drug and just wake up, and it's like, I guess I'm a Super Saiyan now. Buggy is a wife. Oh my God, Buggy would actually be decent. I think so. Prince of all Saiyans is perfect for him. That's what I'm saying. I think that Vegeta's here. Yeah. All right. I'm glad everybody can agree. Buggy wife confirmed. Buggy wife confirmed. I'll tell you, my wife is Doll, the Marine Doll. You seen the newest chapter?
Yeah.
Man, you haven't seen it, Jason, but I think I can. No, I guess I can't.
She reminds me of like Shigo and Sam from
Boy, don't get me
Ghostbusters.
started.
Oh no, Danny Phantom.
Don't get me started. Caesar is not father of the year. They are absolutely dad age pink. Yeah, all of these people should be. Caesar is Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's a Peter Griffin. He doesn't care about it.
Kids
I was about to say, I'm going to tell you right now, Goku might be the least, because Goku is like,
he's an okay dad, not a great dad.
he's a good, good even feels, because it's like, if I have something that I love more than my family, I don't know that I don't know if I can call myself a good dad. And
Didn't he not recognize Goten as his own son?
God, Jesus Christ. He's about to be lower than Peter Griffin. Don't stop reminding me.
You have my
shit.
same haircut.
I was about to say, like, you stupid bitch. It's been all right, and that clarifies when he. No, let's talk about that, because when he came back from after he sacrificed himself during the Cell games, he came back and he was like, "Who the fuck is this kid?" And he says that to Goten. Never mind the fact Goten looks exactly like them, but that means that he never reached out to them since he's been dead. He didn't use King Kai to talk to his wife, his son. He was gone. He was like, well, it seems like I just keep endangering the earth, guys. I should probably just stay dead. And then he never talked to them. He can talk to them whenever he wants. He just has to put his hand on King Kai's shoulder. He came back and he was like, who is this guy?
Not once in 7 years did he go, what's
God.
going on with this other life form?
What a fuck. Dude, he deserves to be here. He should be lower than Peter Griffin, for God's sake, dude. Oh my God. I'm sorry. All right. Everybody thinks that people give Goku a bad rep for being a father. He gets the appropriate rep that he's earned for being the type of father and husband that he
Can
is.
you really blame him? He doesn't know how to be a dad. His one father figure, I mean, both of them died.
Vegeta doesn't know how to be a dad. Vegeta had it way worse.
Yes.
Way worse than Goku. Vegeta didn't know love until he was literally beaten into him. He got tired of being like, I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. Why does everybody keep beating me up? And then he realized, oh, it's because I'm a bad person. Maybe I should change. Goku didn't have nothing like that. Goku didn't care about Gohan until they decided to name them Gohan. God, that sucks. But, fuck, dude. Anime God might have a point. So either the clown is Peter Griffin. Thank you for stopping it. Yeah. Oh
definitely
my
Peter
God.
Griffin.
He was raising all those kids on Punk Hazard. He wasn't raising them kids.
No,
he was giving them
not.
crack. That's what he was doing.
That's exactly what he was doing.
Calgora?
Calgara. What do you think, Jim? What about
I think,
Calgara?
I think he was a really good dad because he was definitely looking out for his tribe and
Yeah.
everything.
I don't have any problems putting him in super. Super category is just like, you are a good father, and there's no. I'm starting to realize this. These two tiers, like Uncle Phil and Super, just mean that you're a good father, and I can't say anything bad about you.
Like super
Like, you're just a
selfless.
good. Like, everything else is like, there's something fun. There's something wrong with you. You should change. Purple Fox, thank you for the $5 donation again. Purple Fox, you're going crazy, dude. Thank you so much.
Yes, he does.
Goku also abandoned his family and sons to train Oob. That's what I'm saying. It was like 20 years of peace that they had, and Goku was like, I'm bored as shit. I'm gonna take this kid and we gonna train. What happened? Which one?
that's
Garp's
true.
first love. Fist of love, rather.
Oh, never forget, Kalgara tried to sacrifice his daughter to the snake god. What?
Yeah, that's true.
That is true? Well, then he's not a fucking super dad.
He's not a super dad.
I don't remember Skype that well, which, I mean, obviously, which makes me sound like a fucking fake One Piece fan, but I truly don't. What do you guys think? Is Calgara, he's definitely not super then if he tried to sacrifice his daughter. So he's either, no, because Vegeta would never sacrifice his kids. He would never do
Mr.
that.
Turner would if it means being better than
Goku
the
did
Dicklebergs.
because Cell.
But Goku didn't. He just had a dumb plan. I'm not willing to count that as actual
But
sacrifice.
everyone thought he was going to kill. Like Cell was going to spank him.
And
Dude,
to be honest,
what the fuck are you
Goku
doing, Dad?
just
They did.
believed
And
he
they
could. He
did.
didn't know he could.
Would Mr. Turner do that?
No, Mr. Turner would definitely sacrifice Timmy for fucking being better than the Dinkelberg.
I'm gonna put him in Mr. Turner then. I think so. That is a good point for Goku. But good point. No, he's not a Peter Griffin. He's not a Peter Griffin. Well, the daughter volunteered, right? That doesn't make it better. There's no situation where I see a good father considering it. I know Vegeta never would. He might beat his kid up and then pretend as soon as Trunks died in the Cell arc, Vegeta was like, and then as soon as Beerus hit his wife, he turned. Like Vegeta's whole thing is like, I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. I don't care. Then the literal second you do something to make him care, he turns into a different person. Like he's all talk. Literally, he's been all talk. That's why Goku kept like talking down on his name. Like, you are not about any of this that you talk about. Like, stop it. Just be a good person, idiot. Mr. Turner would sacrifice Timmy in a heartbeat to get revenge on Dinkelberg.
Yes.
Piccolo is a better dad than Goku. He is. Now let's go. Oh, Cobra, King Cobra. Okay, I'm thinking he might be Uncle Phil actually. I don't know. Can we think of anything bad to say about King Cobra? That's what I want to say.
Recently, because of what's happened in the manga, I can't really knock him for anything. I don't really remember too much of Alabasta because it's been like 10 years since I've read it. But I feel like he could be Uncle Phil status.
He was a really good father, and he was just trying to be. He was a sorry king, though, in my opinion. Like, there were so many instances where, like, the whole rebellion that happened in Alabasta, if he was just like.
Had a spine.
Well, actually, to be honest, I don't think any of that was his fault. There was a Coda, like Vivi's boyfriend or whatever. He was wild, and he was like, "You're doing all this," and King Cobra was like, "I have no idea what you're talking about. Can we maybe talk about this?" And he's like, "No, I'm going to join the revolution." And he's like, "I've known you since you were a kid, but okay."
Spine on his body.
That's true.
Daughter in the bath. He's dead. That's
And she was 16. Who was 16?
Wait, what?
He did encourage the Straw Hats to spy on the girls in the bath. He did do that. He did do that. King Coda peeped on his daughter in the bath. All right, we'll put him in Super. That's, God, it's just, and it's not me condoning any of that, but I just still think he's a good dad, and that was just a gag that I don't think landed very good. But because of that, you're right. Uncle Phil is a coveted position, and I have no idea. Yeah, that was funny. That was more of a gag than anything else, but still.
I have an idea.
Vivi did all the work, and Cobra just watched. Listen.
Move our camera over, and then you
Which
us blocking the list.
Which one? What do you mean? Like, oh, the only thing. Oh, ceviche. Jimmy saved the day once again. Atomisk, thank you for the $5 donation. We're going to need a Piccolo stepdad tier for honorable mentions. It's probably going to help the tier list in the long run. Honorable mentions? No, I don't know that we do. I sympathize with that because Piccolo should be his own tier. Piccolo is just like, he's like the Uncle Phil tier that I just like.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, Piccolo is Uncle Phil. Like, Piccolo literally does everything, and he doesn't want the credit for it either, which is crazy. Like, think about that. Like, Piccolo was literally like, this kid needs a father. And he didn't ever even guilt Goku into being a better dad, except for when he gave Cell a sensu bean, like, Goku, I'm begging you, please don't give Cell that sensu bean. It was like, Goku, please, I'm begging you. Please, God, please don't give Cell that sensu bean.
I could say the one person who would probably be Uncle Tilfier. Uncle.
Oh, me too. I think, obviously, but we'll get to him. I
don't see him, though.
He's definitely in here. He's got to be in here. Yeah, he's in here. I know you're talking about.
No.
No? Oh, who are you thinking about?
Silence.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see him in here either, but I guess this is just, to be honest, I took this tier list. This is just a One Piece DILFs tier list that I just co-opted. That's why. I'll tell you what, though, in honor of all this, we're gonna change the Uncle Phil tier to Piccolo. How do you spell that pickle bastard's name?
I like Pickle Bastard.
Pickle bastard. I do too. But I think I just want them to know. I just want them to know.
I feel everybody would know.
Pickle. You sure? Okay. Pickle bastard. He doesn't have a dad, so
He's his own dad.
yeah. We'll call it the pickle bastard tier. You guys can't see that, but there it is, pickle bastard tier. So there you see that, and it's gonna be, yeah. So yeah, there you go.
Don't you dare.
Or can I? Yeah, I could even pull this over a little bit more.
He did throw a child out. He did throw a child out the window.
Who threw a child out the window?
Rosinante. He
Oh,
threw
he
law.
did. He did. You whore.
It's Windows 11. I hate when you bring it to a certain point of the window and you're like, what?
I think that's about as far as you can get before it does it again.
Cool.
You can probably move the camera over a little bit, right?
Yeah. To where?
A little bit more to the.
Boom.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. All right, sweet. So there we go. Together we have solved this great catastrophe. Everybody can see as per popular request, they wanted the pickle bastard tier, so just know that is Piccolo / Uncle Phil. Yeah, I like it actually. I was about to blame them, but I do like that. Just know that pickle bastard is Piccolo. And Piccolo is the toppest of tiers when it comes to dads. All right, so let's go. Next we got Cracker. Sorry ass. He's just a dumb character.
He is so sorry. Make cookies all day.
Stupid. So stupid. All right, let's see. Crocodile. He's a good mom, probably. Let's think about this. Crocodile is, for God's sake, if he had a kid, I could see him like caring. I really want to put him in the Prince of All Saiyans tier. In fact, if Luffy is his son, I'm going to put him in the Prince of All Saiyans tier. This is me, again, going a step beyond and confirming the Crocomom theory before
agenda piece.
Before Oda can confirm it, but I'm just going to go ahead and say, thinking about if Luffy is Crocodile's kid, Marineford was his Prince of All Saiyans moment. They would not have gotten Ace free if it wasn't for Crocodile. It is completely Ace's fault that didn't work out. And a bunch of other variables. But he was like, he wasn't the only character, don't get me wrong, but go back and watch Marineford. The amount of times the Crocodile makes saves, it's honestly crazy. And it's a big reason why I still believe in that theory, at least a little bit.
Instinctively, too.
Instinctively, just because he doesn't want them to have his way. Or so he says. Maybe there's a different reason. That's where a lot of people... Bulma is a good dad. She raised future Trunks for...
And Goku.
And Goku, for God's sake. She is a good dad. Crocus, he might be a good dad. I could see him being... He's like... All right, what do we think? Is it too much giving him the super tier?
I think he's super...
Well, I mean, if tough love isn't a requirement of that, I guess.
Well, I don't think that he did any... Like, super tier just means, like, you are just a really good dad. Like, there's no really complaints, but...
I think he would be a good dad. I mean, he's taking care of the best boy, so...
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He's taking care of Laboon. All right, yeah. Crocus is a super dad. Hell yeah.
He fully sacrificed everything to make sure Laboon lives.
Is this the guy that has a genie in his crotch? Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, Denjiro.
He's super because he watched Komurasaki.
He did.
He did
do that. He did.
Diamante,
do that.
Fucking dickhead. Definitely, God deserved to get hit by that freaking wood grave.
Is he confirmed dead? Because I truly hope so.
No, that's how he lost though. Because like, remember how, what's his face, Kuros hit him. And then the last hit was her grave and knocked her out.
Yeah. He deserves worse. I want him confirmed, just like gone. I hate him so much. He's up there for me.
Dofi.
Oh, let's not. Oh, and here we go. There's Dragon.
Goku.
God, yeah, that's perfect. Good God, he would just watch. I don't know if he would toss Cell the Sensu Bean, but he would look Luffy in his eyes as Cell beat the life out of him, and he would be like, "The most important thing is having free will, Luffy," or some shit. Or those dots. He would just have dots. Literally, like that's. So yeah. So listen, this might be the most coveted spot, but Dragon is for sure the Goku in
Freck
this tier.
said Dolphy loved his family, but he fully killed his brother, bro. He sacrificed his whole fucking family.
He killed his parents.
I was about to say, like, he killed his dad. If he had a kid, it's not like it. Like, he would raise the son, but if the son was like just decided he didn't want to follow in his father's footsteps, then he would shoot his son in the head. Purple Fox with another $5 donation. Thank you so much. Anel would be to his son as Kronos was to his kids. I promise you.
Oh God.
My God. Yeah, I don't think he'd be a good father. Anel wouldn't. I want to put him in the. Oh my God. Yeah. Anel as Goku. I truly do not think he would even be as good as Goku.
He thought himself as God.
Doflamingo, get back to work. Cracks whip. That's what I'm saying, dude. Dragon's not that bad because he is the most wanted man, and he saved Luffy.
Fisher Tiger.
He saved Luffy that one time. Luffy is fully fighting his enemies right. I'm not gonna get worked up. Y'all not gonna get me worked up on this stream. I hear your Mears. I hear what you're saying, and you are correct. But I'm gonna get worked up. Baby Five's dad, who's is he on here? Fisher Tiger. Okay, let's think about this. Did he do anything wrong? Is he a super dad?
He was trying to free slaves, but he also inspired Arlong. I don't know how you could spin that.
Well, I mean,
I don't really blame.
Arlong took his own spin on it.
Yeah, it was his own
that's what I'm
perception
saying.
from
I don't know
everything.
that we can really blame him so much for that. Like, it's kind of like if somebody watches my videos and then they write a manifesto about how they're gonna do something horrible. I had nothing to do with that.
But wasn't
I truly?
he was
I
also
had
friends
nothing.
with Jimbe too, so like they also kind of like shared ideals. I feel like he would be a good person because like he was trying to reach what Joy Boy's dream was.
I feel like, and he'd definitely be, at least, especially if he had a kid, like a real, I think he'd be a good dad. We'll put him in super. What about Fujitora, though?
Ooh, I think he's super because it's just how his approach was at the end of Dressrosa, where he was like, I wish I could have saw your face. And he saw how the civilians were on his side and they had no negative emotions about him.
But he wouldn't be a pickle bastard, would he? Or
No.
I don't know that he would. He would be wise.
He
though.
defended people in in Mary Joa.
He would.
Remember with the other admiral.
He was.
You don't
Remember,
remember?
like a lot of the
He's just
things
up to
that
something.
are a caveat of his is because he's with the world government.
Yeah.
If it wasn't with the world government, he'd definitely be completely because he's
True.
already explained that several times.
Yep.
True. Wait. He branded Koala though. Who you forgot he was a dad to Koala. He branded Koala though. Did she want to be branded? What is happening? That's Fisher Tiger, right?
Because like she was going crazy and like she had like what is it, Stockholm syndrome?
Was he a good dad to her?
To cover her
Oh,
slave
to cover her
brand.
slave brand. That's what. Okay, yeah. That's why I was about to say. Did I forget something horrible that Fisher Tiger did? I'm gonna put him in super. I'm gonna keep him there. Fuji, I just feel like Pickle Bastard is gonna be a goated tier, and I do see Fujitora would accidentally beat his kid. Stop it. That's not.
My God.
He's not as blind as you people think. I'm gonna leave him in super. That might change, but
Goku.
yeah, no, you're right. Garp is a fucking
Father and
Goku.
son.
Exactly.
Father and son. Can't none of them do anything? Something about shonen protagonists and their fathers. None of them can be right. I don't know. I like to think that like Garp has some. He has to have some like regrets. He truly has to have some regrets for how all of that turned
Has
out.
to be Goku. Has to be Goku.
He has to be Goku. Yes. Goku tier for sure. Notice how I don't see anybody arguing for Dragon or Garp.
At all.
No.
Yeah. I'll go summon a meteor. Yeah, he knows how to beat his kids into being Marines. And then if that doesn't work, he's just like, well, I've done all I can. Good luck. Yeah, I'm glad we can all agree with that.
Harutin.
He's
like a teenager, but like how?
I'm gonna put him in Mr. Turner. I don't think he would notice his son having fairy godparents.
We don't have too much on him either.
Yeah. Then that crazy ass doctor that raised Chopper, dude. I'm gonna say,
definitely Mr. Turner.
I would say so. I don't think he is. Because the thing about it is, if you go back and watch that, or even read the manga, this dude, he's insane. Like, he's actually just a crazy person breaking into people's houses, and he's trying to cure them, but he's making it worse as he goes along. The fact that Chopper ended up as sane as he is a miracle, for God's sake.
He also did let Chopper kill him. He could have stopped him anytime.
True. Garp said he would have killed Akainu after he donated Ace, but he didn't, though. That's what I'm saying. My problem with Garp and Sengoku is, like, if you do the things that listen, you would have to see me. There would be much less talk, and there would just be, like, and I think it's because I've spent too much time with Luffy. Like, I know what he would do, so I'm just wondering, like, what these characters are doing, for God's sake. Like, I don't understand.
Also, actions speak louder than words.
Like,
he said it, he didn't do it. So
Didn't do it. He was like, yeah, you keep holding me down, Sengoku. I was like, you ain't gonna do shit. Then he pulled it to Pirate Island, though, and I was like, he might have done something. He truly might have.
Iceberg.
Ice Pops, listen to me. I'm going to say he'd be a good dad, for sure. I don't know that he would be. He doesn't seem as, like, open to be, like, a pickle bastard, but I do think for his own, he would definitely be a good dad. Dogstorm? I mean, he's probably a good dad, right?
I'd argue your point against Dragon.
Logical Overdrive, thank you for the $5 donation. Garp would beat Luffy's ass and toss him into the woods to have him train. Complete Goku. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Jeez.
That's what I'm saying. The Goku tier might just be those two idiots crashing out in the Goku tier. It might just be those two people. It really might just be those two. My gosh.
I see a further candidate.
You see another candidate? Okay, we'll get to it. Whoever that fuck. So yeah, Izo.
I'd say super because
I would too.
Because one looked for his brother.
True, he was a really good brother, and he was at home. He was a part of the Whitebeard Pirates too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he was with them, because he wanted to find Kiku.
Yeah. So anybody who spends time with Whitebeard, I gotta believe you retain some information. Jimbe, listen, I truly think
Pickle bastard.
I would.
He definitely, before you change Uncle Phil, he has Uncle Phil energy.
He does. He definitely does have Uncle Phil energy. He truly, truly does. And like, yeah, I would say the only. Yeah, no, I don't have any. There's not. I'm trying to like keep like the pickle bastard tier sacred, but like that's
there was
that's
only
fine.
one technically
That's
negative,
fine.
but he didn't know yet fully.
Yeah,
exactly.
Where Luffy and Zoro just went off. He's like, Luffy, and then Zoro's like, I got him. He didn't know fully.
And you know, he felt so bad about that.
Yes.
He corrected it in Egghead, like, I'm just going to go get Zoro. I understand. And then Zoro was like, no, let me go. Let me finish the fight. Jinbei was like, no.
The fight's been over, Zoro. Come on, stop.
Come on, let's go. Jinbei is the best dad, for sure. Yeah, Jinbei is top tier, honorable the second. He finds out his son is gonna be a dad, he'd be the best. Yeah, as soon as you find out he's gonna be a dad, I think so. Honestly, I think he's Uncle Phil tier. Yeah, for sure. Pickle Bastard for sure. Purple Fox with another $5 donation. God help me. If any man on this list deserves Pickle Bastard, it's Jinbei. The man actually talks Luffy down. That is a great point.
He fully talked Luffy through the
only member on his crew, and really the only person in Luffy's life that actually talked to him and talked him out of the very negative place that he was in. Like, Luffy actually gave up. His crew didn't see that, mind you. Jinbei is the only person that saw how down Luffy was, and he literally like grabbed him and was like, "Bro, I get it, but snap, come on. You think about what you still have is the most powerful thing that you could tell somebody that they're grieving." And the way Jinbei delivered that, I completely agree. He's a pickle bastard all day. Jozu.
I think he's super because he protected Pops in the war.
That's true, and not all of those kids were equal.
Scored.
All I'm gonna say about that. Judge, what the hell is he even doing in here? Dude?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
This is the other candidate for Goku tier because of Yamato.
Oh, Kaido?
It would either be Goku or Peter.
I was about to say, like, Kaido, I guess that is a okay. I feel weird calling. I don't know. That's true, Kaido. Yeah, you're right, Jim. I don't know. What do you guys? All right, we got to figure this out. Is he a Goku or is he a Peter Griffin? We have to make a definitive stand. Chat. Is Kaido the captain of the Beast Pirates? Is he a Goku or a Peter Griffin? Like, I'm of the same mind. No. Because he locked Yamato up in that cave with the samurai. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. He's got to be Peter Griffin. I would say it makes sense with Goku, but dude, like,
it was the only two choices.
Yeah, those
he
were
was definitely not Mr. Turner.
those were
not
definitely-
Vegeta. Definitely not.
But
Super.
he starved his own child, and it's just like he was like, "You want to be Odin? This is what you gotta like." Yeah, Judge is definitely in a worse tier.
That's
Purple
true.
Fox, I agree. Like Judge should be. It makes me feel weird having Judge in the same tier. Honestly, well, actually, no, he fits right in with these fucking lunatics. Look at this.
I'm about to say
He
you also
fits
got
right
Goku
in.
there, bro.
Judge will be right. In fact, let's organize these. Judge. I really don't like that Kaido let Yamato starve, so he's next. Dofi is, well, I don't know. I'll put Dofi right after that, and then everybody else can stay where they are. But these three bums, good God, they could not parent a child. Conjuro? Jesus.
Yep.
God.
I agree.
I don't even know, like, there's not, like, what, there's not, I don't have anything to really say about that. I mean, what would he, like, why?
From the moment we got him in Dressrosa, I'd never really liked him. And then when Wano happened, and when that moment happened in Wano, I was kind of like, all right, I saw this coming.
This moment was the first moment in One Piece at all that got spoiled for me. I think other than maybe like what happened to Ace. But like, and when it was revealed, it was like it was still revealed so great. I wonder how it would have been if I didn't get spoiled for it, because that was like a top 10 reveal. And ever since then, I just realized like, oh, so he's just a real life hoe. Great for the story. Great character to be like, I would have never thought in the situation that the retainers were in, there would be a traitor. I would have never in a million years thought that was possible with like everything like that. So if I really wish I would have not gotten that spoiled for me, because I really think I would have been pulling my hair out. Like, how did I not see it? But he's a hoe. There's no way he'd be a good dad.
Donuts.
Oh, donuts.
Donuts.
He'd be a great dad. The
Yeah.
only reason I wouldn't put him in pickle bastard tier is because he does not have dad energy, but he's got great big brother energy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
If you mess with Branch, Brulee. Oh, that's Luffy calls her Branch. I was like, why did I call her Branch? But if you mess with her, it's up. For Katakuri will chase you down. And he's like that with all of his siblings, even the one that spit in his face. Katakuri, man. Bro.
He was my favorite villain fight for a long, long time.
Bro, me too. He might still be my favorite. Like, that Deadass was a training arc that Luffy speed ran because Katakuri is such a good, honorable person. And it's like, seriously. Purple Fox with a $5 donation again. Dude, seriously, thank you. I owe you a drink, for God's sakes. I pray softly for my boy Katakuri to be as high as possible. He's such a good big brother already. That's what I'm saying. The only reason I can't put him next to Jimbe, it's like a matter of principle, and I don't believe he knows enough about interpersonal relations to really be higher, but I know he'd be better than these losers. I know he would be better than all of these other losers, with the exception of maybe Frankie, and that might be it, honestly.
Kawamatsu.
Let's see. Kaido is at least Vegeta for being cool with his kid being trans. He doesn't care about. Listen, no one in One Piece cares about that. They literally do not. Their whole thing is like Yamato says that they're that they're a man and that they're Odin. They don't care. They just go with it. No one in One Piece cares. The only person that cares is Sanji, and it's because he can't deal with his gayness. Like, that's literally just, like, Sanji, like, that's why he was running from all of the people on Okama Island. But literally no one in the One Piece story cares about a character being trans. Which, to be honest, Yamato, I do not know that is what that actually is. None of us do. It's so weird, but let's just, like... yeah. But it's not that he's cool with it. It's just that he doesn't care. He truly does not care.
I agree with Kawamatsu for being Pickle.
Well, who said what? Kawamatsu was practically a good dad already. Oh, right.
Looking out for Hiyori.
Kawamatsu is at least... Oh, that's right, he did. All right, cool.
Kanjuro, definitely a good dad. Because even though... they got sent back in time, and he was being Momonosuke's pretend dad.
Oh, Kiemon, you mean? You said Kanjuro. I was like...
Kinemon.
Kiemon. Yeah, he looks like a Kanjuro, now that I'm looking at his face. Kiemon was a good dad. He was pretending to be a good dad to... Momo, yeah. And he'd be a good dad. I like that.
Pickle.
All the way.
Pickle.
Who?
Pickle.
Oh!
Pickle.
I didn't even
He's top.
I
He's
didn't even
top.
see it. Oh God. Oh man. Ah.
He is like the shiny star of the pickle.
Oh God!
You may have to explain what Piccolo is for
Oh.
Paul.
Piccolo.
Oh God. Well, okay. So first we had the Uncle Phil tier, which is like the pinnacle of the tier list, and then we changed it to the Piccolo tier because of a really good comment, and then they really liked Pickle Bastard. And I liked Pickle Bastard. To be honest, I'm not sure how it happened, but it stuck. So Pickle Bastard is Piccolo / Uncle Phil / the best dad ever. And Kuma is without a doubt the toppest of that tier. The toppest of all of the tiers. Oh my God. Kuma, I didn't even see that. You guys were chanting pickle, pickle, pickle. I was like, what the fuck is going on behind me? What are you talking about? I didn't. Fuck, my God.
$10.
Dark Flame 173. Thank you for the $10 donation. Kuma is top tier. Okay, thank you. None of us can doubt it. This is the motivation. I wanted to do this tier list specifically so that I could talk about how much Kuma. I hope he has. I hope he was run. I hope that we get like a happier ending for him down the road. That's what I hope. Adamus, thank you for the $5 donation. Kuma is the Forrest Gump of One Piece. Bonnie wasn't even his kid, and he was running. He was running. Oh my God, that's true.
All the way, full speed.
Ruckus 790 fair. That's what I'm saying. Like it. Yeah, Kuma is the toppest of tiers. The toppest of tiers. I want to wax philosophical about that, but let's keep going. Aokiji. I see this next one, Mr. Turner. I agree, Turbo Yabo. I don't know that he can't be a Prince of All Saiyans because he has not done anything to redeem any of the fight. If anything, he's made it worse. He was a part of the Marines, and he came after Robin, and now he's a part of the dirty warthog, smelly pirates on Pirate Island.
But he could be covert for Sword as well.
Could is true, but
that's what I'm hoping.
I think that's what everybody's hoping, but he could also just be crazy, okay? Because if he is covert and in Sword, then Blackbeard is an idiot because he let an admiral clearly undercover into his crew.
Him killing Garp only shows his dedication to Blackbeard.
This is true. This is very true. And if we need more in the manga. I'm putting him in Mr.
more.
Turner. We need more.
I agree.
I have no. Kyros. I truly don't. We need more from him. Kyros? Damn.
He stood beside her as a toy.
Dude, honestly, oh my God. Yeah, I think I'm going to put Kyros in the Pickle Bastard tier. I think that because think about what he went through in Dressrosa, you guys. Like, he was literally like...
The moment he got turned out of a toy, he was jumping
He never
and fighting
stopped.
people.
He never stopped. He never stopped. Like, that's actually, I'm mad that I forgot about that. He didn't have and then the second he got turned back into his human form, he lunged for Doflamingo's neck. Like, he was literally, and he never stopped. Like, and he's living like his dream. The only downside, he doesn't have a leg anymore. Well, and he lost his wife. Obviously, it's super sad, but he got his daughter. Give it up for Kyros in the chat, everybody. Give it up for Kyros in the chat. We miss you. Dressrosa was long, but your character was awesome. All right, it was great, and I'm sorry that you suffered so much, but we didn't have to watch you die. All right, I'm proud of that. I'm glad about that. All right, you got to be with your daughter. I'm about to cry. This is for you, Kyros. Damn, Lucky Ruse, fat ass. Look at it. What the hell? I don't even know. None of the people on Shanks' crew would be good parents. I'm just let's clear that up now. I'm putting in Mr. Turner just to.
I can make the argument that all of people in Shanks' crew are good as a parent.
You could
like
make
there's
that
like a
argument.
bunch there's like a bunch of them, and then all of them as a collective as one parent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes all of them to make one fully functioning parrot. Sorry. Yeah, I'm putting him in, and that's being generous. I know he's not going to be a Goku or a Peter Griffin, but I don't it just looks like he cares way more about that turkey leg in his hand, if I'm being honest. True. Magellan. Ooh. Well, okay, let's think about this. Magellan's not a bad guy. He cares. I know he's not a pickle bastard.
He's got to stop using the bathroom.
He's got IBS, dude. I don't know. He's got IBS. I don't really know. There's not, but he does have,
The deadbeat dad pirates.
They are the deadbeat dad pirates.
What would he be? I think he would be almost super, or Prince of All Saiyans, because the only people that he let out were Luffy And well, I mean, half of those guys in Impel Down got out. That was the only time. We need more.
We do need more. We absolutely need.
But you mean
more.
just kind of based off of like the quick explanation? I could see the Prince of All Saiyans, but we don't have enough.
Exactly.
Adam Misk, thank you for the $2 donations. Thanks, crew are the deadbeat pirates. They are. I truly. That's what I'm saying. Like Jim and Jason said, all of them together make one fully functioning parent. It's like 9 of them. That's so sorry. Let's see.
Oh, Pink Cat's right.
What'd she say? Gossip brings down the value of all red hair pirates. Dad. She does. He straight up said, I'm not ready to see my son when he was outside. They fully could have met up with like everybody right there. He could have at least stopped by and said, hey, son, believe in yourself. And then they could have kept going. But he said, no, I'm good.
But once they tapped, consciousness was like, hey, you knucklehead. There you are.
Yeah, literally. Remember that time Magellan locked the fuck in and at the end of the arc and nearly killed everyone? That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Purple Fox, thank you for the $5 donation. He's Turner. He's in the bathroom too much to see his kid having fairies. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Purple Fox. Thank you. That is what I needed. Because you are right. He would never notice that his parents, that his kids have Fairly Odd Parents because he's too busy shitting his brains out. Marco.
Yeah, look how Uta turned out. Yeah. Marco. Ooh.
I say super.
I think everybody a part of the Whitebeard Pirates definitely, well, most of them knows how to be a good dad. Oh, no, because he took care of the Whitebeard's village after he left.
That's what he's doing. Yeah.
Yeah. So super. Definitely super. All right, Mihawk. Jesus Christ.
Yasop really said he really needed more milk.
And he left, and he never came back. Shanks is decent as a dad. Shanks would be, we'll get to Shanks, but let's talk about Mihawk. What do we think about Mihawk, guys? Somebody in the chat that left, he was like, defend Mihawk for me. They're not gonna. That's okay. Marco could be a great dad. He is now looking. Yeah, exactly.
I'd say
now
he's
looking at him
Goku
right
tier. Because he made Zoro fight monkeys for a while. It was like, go fight them. Go train.
But he didn't weaken them or enhance the monkeys beforehand.
But they're all his style. They're all different styles.
True.
Yeah.
That has Vegeta energy on it for me, though.
Ooh, okay. I won't argue against that.
I can see him being a prince of. It's just God. I guess it's Jesus. I mean, it only makes sense. We'll put Cross Guild together.
It is.
That's what happened. I guess it makes sense. It does not feel right putting him in the Goku tier because those two idiots, that is clearly a club of 2 for right now.
They definitely all give Vegeta energy.
I feel like he for sure would realize his kid had fairies too. I feel like he would just walk in his room and be like, what's going on in here? What's all this? You got magic fairies? What the fuck are you doing? I feel like he'd do that. I don't see him being, it's wrong to place him a little bit higher, but yeah, the Cross Guild tier. That's crazy how that worked out. Okay, the Gecko himself, Gecko Moriah Carey. Where do we put this guy?
Griffin.
He cared about his. I'm not arguing, by the way. But he cared about his crew to the point of Jesus.
He desecrated a sacred grave to get a sword, and also got an ancient giant.
Yeah.
So.
True.
Idiot. Colbo, thank you for the donation. I don't know what ISK is in 50,
dads.
but thank you for 1,500 ISK. Mihawk and Moria are both really good dads to Perona.
Perona does love him.
She's also a depressed ghost
has
girl. I don't give a
fucking-
like. She doesn't know what's going on.
What is it? The negative stuff.
But fucking, it's like I think that translates like $10. But
Sweet.
Oh,
Thanks, dude.
I'm trying to say like, what's the Stockholm syndrome? That's probably what fucking.
Oh yeah, I love my dad.
That's
They
probably
were-
what she had.
They were making zombies and like he has a friend that like was forcing women to marry. No, he's just a bad person. Then there's the cat Nikomushi.
Nikomamushi?
The dog's in here. It feels wrong to put the cat anywhere else.
Yeah,
I'll
they're
put him up
basically the
there.
same person.
Neptune, he was a good dad. I'll put him in super.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good dad.
Shirahoshi? Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's a good dad. He's a good dad. What about Nolan?
I don't really have anything negative. He was just
Yeah,
trying to
me
bring
neither.
information, but he was
Yeah.
murdered for being a liar.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, so we'll leave him in super. What about Odin?
Pickle.
Think Odin's a pickle bastard?
Yeah, because he fought against Kaido to protect and everything, and then had everybody on top while he was boiling alive.
I just think he's too stupid.
He's too stupid.
He was dancing in the street thinking that was going to save his people, man.
But he did it to try to save his
You're right. He's
an unrefined. He'll be the last on the pickle bastard.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way he would give better advice than any of the three above him. That's why it feels wrong. He does love his kids, and he would do whatever it took for them, and he would be a good father. But, like, you couldn't convince, like, I don't know. I just think all of those other three would be like, "Want me to dance in the street for 2 years? What if I just punched you in the fucking face? How about that?" That's what these three people would do. So yeah, but you're right, guys. Am I being too hard on him, chat? Is Odin a pickle bastard?
I think he's just an unrefined pickle bastard.
I can agree with that. I don't. He had Shirahoshi locked up because he was too scared to kill the pedophile going at her. Oh, you're talking about King Neptune? Listen, God, I hate that guy too. But we're not going to dock. I just think, well, that's why he's not a pickle bastard. You know, he's not. And that's why the pickle bastard tier is just like top, like straight up, like you are like you straight up, like you, like, I want that to also be like, Odin is not a pickle. Odin is not a pickle, in my opinion. He's super at best. Odin folded. He got shot mid-fight. Defo, Odin is super.
But wouldn't that make him badass for getting shot and sticking up for his people?
True.
Like,
Odin is absolutely a pickle. Is there a way we can do a poll? I would love to do that. Yeah, let's do a poll. How do we do that? Is that possible? How do we do a poll?
I have no clue.
I haven't done a poll on YouTube yet. All right, we'll do like 1 for pickle, 2 for super.
Yeah, let's do that. 1 for pickle, 2 for super. Let's go, guys. Because we truly need this. I need to see. Low pickle, high super. I agree, but I don't know. We got to make a definitive, like, yes, that's the perfect way to. What did Prince say? 1 for pickle, 2 for super. 1 for pickle, 2 for super. Let's go. 2. Odin's absolute 1, 2.
I'm seeing more 2s.
I'm seeing.
Now
1s.
We did not think this through.
No, we did not.
All right. Jesus. Damn. Okay, hang on. Let's do.
It's pretty much balanced. Holy shit.
This is crazy. One, 2, 3, 4.
Odin got that Shonen Goku energy, but
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1.
None of us know how to make a poll, Kuma.
yeah.
That's the only reason why we're doing 1s and 2s.
Yep.
Is there? Well, I don't know.
The reason why I do that is because it freaking asthma gold.
Right? Ooh, I wonder if. I wonder it should still like only be bringing that
3, 5. Jesus Christ.
Well, now they're just screwing with us. Oh, but I can't do it like this unless, you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. Whatever.
That will be something we could do for next time.
Yeah.
Research for that.
Yeah, that's good. Damn, we truly can't. I think what we're gonna do, he's top of super. I just can't. I saw a lot of 2s, so they were sympathetic with the plight that we were going. That, like, they understand why, you know.
Oh my God, the next few.
What? Oh my Jesus! Who is that guy that tried to punch?
Oven.
Yeah, he tried to. Who did he try to punch again? Was that
he,
Brulee he tried to punch? Sorry,
No, he heated up the ocean while they were swimming and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
In Whole Cake, while they were trying to swim away, all the fishermen.
Hate that guy, Pika.
Hey, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy too. See ya, Pika.
This guy, Pika.
I can get really big, and when I get really big, that's when my fathering skills really come out. Dovey, you need to come on over here, Dovey. I'm gonna show you how to raise your kids, Dovey. This guy was a good dad, right? Who?
He wanted to be a good dad. He was stuck in the ground most of the time.
That's true.
Yeah, because of
He tried. He tried a lot, and he didn't do anything
But the minute
wrong.
he found out that he has 2 daughters and everything like that, he was in it.
Yep.
Yeah, he tried to punch Chiffon. That's who it is, Pink. Yeah, so he's a sorry. Yeah, that's a Peter Griffin ass bastard. Pound is Pickle Bastard Teal. Pound was his name. Well, he suffered a lot. What do you guys think? Is Pound a pickle bastard or is he super? I just feel like Pickle Bastard is goated,
I
and
don't think he was goated.
I say super because he wants to be, but he hasn't fully had a chance to be.
Prince of All Saiyans for Pound. But Super Frankie Stan, he didn't do any Prince of All Saiyan things. That's what he just was absent and he couldn't stand up to Big Mom. I'm gonna leave him in super. I think that's good. He cut down Chiffon and Lola's dad. Yeah. Well, he would have if Oda had the spine to go through with that.
Yeah,
but.
he hunted his daughters and saved them in the cover story. Yep.
Yeah, that's true. I think that honestly, yeah, he'd probably be. I just think that all of these guys would also do that, though. To be honest,
Yeah.
I do think that all of these people would also do that. But Kiemon for sure. I don't know about Diamond Jozu, but
He protected Pops.
He did protect Pops. He stayed with Big Mom just to see his children. That's true. He stalked his daughters. Well, for a good cause, Super Frankie Stan. Don't be mean about it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Okay, now there's Raizo. Jesus. I mean, he could be super, right? I don't know. He's not a Prince of All Saiyans. He's not Mr. Turner actually probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say that.
Mr. Turner. Yeah,
that feels better. Here we go, old man Rayleigh. Okay, do we think he'd be a good dad, or who do we think he would be?
Do you think a drunk is a good dad?
I mean, my dad was. So, do you guys think I turned out all right? I don't think he'd be Goku. I don't know that he'd be
I'm leaning more towards like the Prince of All Saiyans.
Yes.
for Rayleigh.
Yeah,
think
because
so?
what did he do with Luffy for 2 years? Made him train? Gave him like advice and was like,
But he
"All right,
also
get
was
stronger."
talking to him, though. He was like, listen, you're free to choose whatever you want, but I suggest. He didn't make him train. He said, I suggest that you train. The prince would be making him do that, I think, for sure.
But he also was like, yeah, those giant fucking animals, figure out a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave him the appropriate space. He did give him the appropriate space. I just feel that's true. I don't know that he would be as God, I guess. Yeah.
I'm thinking of Trunks in the hyperbolic time chamber while he was panicking and then seeing Vegeta standing off in the distance and being
He
like,
did. He raised the captain of the Deadbeat Pirates. Kind of have to think of him in regards of his relationship with Shanks and Buggy. Oh, that's true. I hate to say it, but Rayleigh feels Prince of All Saiyans. He's definitely boxing with those kids to toughen them up. He is. He's gonna be nice about it, but yeah, I can agree. I think he's Prince tier. Everybody, yeah, I think everybody is. Yeah, I like that. I just like the Prince of All Saiyans being a cross guild tier, to be honest.
Bother to tell anyone.
I don't think it's that he didn't bother to tell anyone.
It wasn't his place to tell anybody.
Yeah.
I do like that he swam through the calm belt for Luffy, but
What me and Jim are talking about right here is
What?
logical overdrive.
Goku, because of all the recent reveals that he never bothered to tell anybody. I think there's a different reason. And honestly, he would have told everybody in that bar if Luffy wasn't like, I swear to God, I'll quit if he says one thing about the One Piece. Rayleigh was like, yeah, I'll tell you everything. And Luffy was like, yeah, do it. The show ends today if you do that. I swear. Great scene. I think it's good to have him being the Prince of All Saiyans. I just think he hasn't done enough. The thing about this is all of these characters would need some form of redemption as a father. And I guess maybe Rayleigh would too if you count him being a drunk. But I mean, when has that ever gotten in the way of a little bit of parenting? Am I right? I don't know.
Goku. I was about to say Goku. All day Goku.
Yeah. Goldie Roger.
I'll leave my
Definitely
child
Goku.
in my enemy's hands while as I die. Have a good job.
Dumb decision. Even Garp is like, Roger, I'm a Marine, but you will raise him. He's like, I am a Marine, though.
Have fun with him. Raise him well.
I'm a Marine.
You were always my greatest friend. I hate you.
Whoa, I should have caught you before you did this. Oh, my God. That is insane. That is actually insane. Like that's actually insane. Like Roger absolutely is a Goku. Like I don't really know. I can't give him anything else. He's definitely not a Peter Griffin. He wouldn't notice his kid had fairly godparents, but that's because he's not around his kid, for God's sake. Now, there's a lot of stuff that we don't know how much he was looking forward to the birth of Ace. He talked a lot about it. That's true. I will say, I have no idea why you would leave him in the hands of your Marine friend. I don't know. That's what we absolutely have to say. Okay, so let's see. Then there's Akainu. Jesus Christ. I don't really want to talk about it too much, to be honest.
He likes donuts.
Yeah, I don't. Akainu is Mr. Turner at best. I think you're real generous because
Very generous.
that means he's better than, or not better than Goku. I guess he's just a different tier, but he's not. He wouldn't even be he's a Peter Griffin. He would donut his own. If Hibari is. Yeah, thank you, Pink, because this is what I was about to say. I'm pretty sure Akainu is actually a dad and Hibari is his daughter and is in Sword, so that's what I was saying. If Hibari is Akainu's kid, what evidence do we have about that, by the way? I've seen a lot of
Their
Grand Line
dialect
reviews.
is the same, basically. Like their dialect is very similar.
I'll believe it. I love, like, theories, and I'll just believe anything I want, and I want that to be true because it confirms he's a sorry father. So yeah, you suck, Peter Griffin. Saul, let's see. Ace was his sword's name. You're right. And Gohan was Goku's grandfather. So there you go, buddy. Saul is.
I would say super.
I would also say super. I don't think that there's any.
Can't really say anything goated. We don't really have too much about
That's
him.
what I'm saying. He means a lot to Robin, and he was really there for her, and he did teach her to, like, laugh through everything, and we might learn more, and I might change this, but as of right now, yeah, he's super for sure. Sengoku, get in the trash. Well, I guess you could be Goku.
Because of Rocinante.
This is a sorry-ass tier. I just want to let every character know in this. You guys suck at being parents. For God's sake, someone needs to bully every single person in this tier. Dragon, you need to do more than look in a direction and have dots be in the panel in the manga. Garp, you failed just in every aspect of your life. I bet that stings.
He beats his kids.
For God's sake, and you beat your kids. Roger, I mean, you died before the series started. I'll give you a pass, but I think
laughing.
you did die laughing because you knew at least I don't got to raise them kids.
No child support.
No child support if I'm dead. And he just went out laughing, so you still got to be in the Goku tier, but to be honest, you're probably the one I'm least mad at. Sengoku, there's no reason you should have been at all those warlord meetings sitting across the table with Doflamingo, the person that killed your son. You're pathetic. Good God. You guys, this is the I will throw my children to the wolves tier, the I don't care tier, the I made my decisions and I'm going to lie in this bed of mistakes tier, the pathetic, so yeah, you guys stay together, I guess. Shanks.
Goku.
Well,
Because
I'm
what he
sorry
did to
for-
Uta, just dipping on her and like, we have to leave you behind. So.
Yeah, if we're counting
You do
film
love
red.
it.
If we're counting film red. To be honest, though, it doesn't matter. Everybody on that crew cannot raise a child.
No.
Okay, so I think it's generous putting him in, like, the Timmy Turner
He
tier.
came to save Luffy, but didn't want to talk to him or do anything. He is looking out. He is tangentially being
Yeah,
there.
I'll put him in the Goku tier. And Shanks, I will say, I am least mad at you, but you got to keep better company, dude. I don't know. You got to watch. You are the company you keep, is what I want to say. Smoker, what do we think about Smoker, guys? What do we think Smoker would want to be? Like, is he a...
I would say he's the Prince of all Saiyans.
Yep.
Because, like, Tashigi's with him, and he's kind of like, all right, we'll do this. And then it's like, we're saving these people. Okay.
I can't, and I know he's not going to stop smoking around his kids. So, yeah, Prince of all Saiyans it is. A little bit more diversified.
Up there, and he's not gonna stop smoking on his kid.
It's true.
True, but he's outside, right?
The kid smokes, too.
He's outside.
You got a
isn't
point
he?
here.
He's outside.
He does have like 3 fucking cigars in his mouth at one time.
Yeah. But he's outside.
Cigar in his mouth?
It's okay. No, well, we went over that. Apparently, it's just a pacifier. It's not a real cigar. That's what I said, and everybody or Pink clarified for me, and I was like, well, then yeah, he's just a great dad. Who the hell? Who the hell is this? Is this the guy Blackbeard killed to get the fruit? Thatch.
Yeah, he's the one that found the darkest yummy fruit.
I don't care. I mean,
He's dead. I
he's
don't know.
he's dead, so he can't be a good father.
Oh, Tom?
Tom was good though, right? What do we think? Is he?
He did look out.
Did he do pickle? Did he have pickle bastard energy? I know he's either super or I don't know if I don't think I want to
say
put him.
he's high, super, low.
Yeah,
pickle.
yeah.
I don't think he is pickle though.
Yeah. That's his daddy. Listen, I know this was a DILF tier list, but I don't think he should be here, Pink. I'm sorry. He's not a bad. Maybe he's not a bad father, but I don't even like. All he did was die off screen. I don't think that's.
Hey, look what I found.
And then he's dead. Tad is super. Let's go ahead and put him. Well, yeah, I think that works. God, the guy with the snot. This guy freaked me out through Dressrosa. This fucking slimy bastard. Yeah.
Dolphy.
God, no. All right, the monk that just likes to have sex.
He likes to watch people fall off shit too.
Yeah.
Watch Kaido just jump off of a freaking Sky Island.
I think it's generous, but I'll put him in the in the Mr. Turner spot.
Because he is a fairy godparent?
Yeah. Yeah.
He has wings?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yes. No. There we go. All right. All right, Virgo. That's a Peter Griffin ass dude.
Vista.
Vista. What are we doing about Vista? I'm going to put him Mr. Turner. I just don't like these people. Oh, and here we go. The final pickle bastard. The final pickle bastard. I think I want to that feels right. I like that order. That feels right. Kuma, we cannot take away anything that we've just seen, but Whitebeard, I think that was the easiest pickle bastard that we could put in there, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I just feel like, I don't know, man, he was good, even after his son stabbed him in the chest. I just wouldn't, if my son stabbed me in the chest, I'd probably have to smack him or something. I don't know. Whitebeard just hugged him. Man. Didn't even take the knife out of his hand. That's crazy, man. That is wonderful. I remember when Whitebeard was first introduced, so there's a mystery of is he actually as good of a dad as all of these characters, or is this clever misdirection from Oda? When he hugged Squard, I was like, okay. Then all of you guys he's just been carrying this whole time.
Can we make disappear for yes?
Purple Fox, can we make a disappeared for milk tier for Yasop? Thank you for the $5 donation. He is yeah, actually.
Add row below.
Yeah, that's actually perfect. That's actually a great idea. That's a wonderful idea. What? How many? Oh, that's why. I'm stupid. What? There we go. Yep, there we go. Oh, man. Well, get in there. Oh, Chef Zeph, for sure.
Pickle.
I am definitely. I really like this order still. I really think. Yep. I think Kyros definitely went through. Well, no, they both lost a leg.
They both lost legs.
Yeah. But he had to eat his leg, so that's
and give it to a kid.
But he didn't have to Oh, and it was a kid he just met. They're probably neck and neck, but I still he
gave the kid all the food.
God. And he's responsible for our boy. If it wasn't for him, Sanji wouldn't know anything other than I like to feed people and that women make all the blood go to my downstairs parts. And that's all he'd know about himself. But Chef Zeph gave him a rule set to follow, and that's a pickle bastard, bro. That is a pickle bastard. Zeph is an easy pickle as well. That owner, Zeph, thank you for all the... Bro, yes, that owner, Zeph, thank you for all the damn things you've ever done for me. Always makes me... I cry every time I'm going to rewatch that as soon as we're done with everything we have to do today. He turned around. Sanji was... That was the first time that One Piece made me cry. That was when Sanji starts crying and Sanji... Or Chef Zeph's like, don't catch a cold. And he starts crying slowly. And then he just turns around, breaking down... Oder Zeph, like Sanji's voice actor in Japanese, dude. That is the one of the scenes that always, without a doubt, like make me like I choke up every time because it's like, yeah, he's an easy pickle. He is an easy pickle. Who the Lao G?
There's the G. Garbage.
Yeah, for real, for real. He's either. Yeah.
Mock Vise?
Yeah, he's same there. Senor Pink, though. All right, chat. Listen, we got to talk about this. Is Senor Pink a pickle bastard? I want you to think about this for real, guys. Is Senor Pink a pickle bastard or super?
Pickle.
Is that what you... So Jim says pickle. Jason, is he a
I
pickle
agree.
bastard or super? You think he's a pickle?
Yes.
What he did for his wife, that yeah, man.
Yeah. No, I agree. I just think...
Because he did that for his wife. Imagine what he would do for his kid.
Yes.
Fuck, that's true. Super. Nah, Senor Pink is a Goku. He has to be with his brother. Bad grandpa to baby 5.
Super.
He is a bad father.
No pickle.
Didn't he kill his kid? It was because of his actions that his kid perished. He's not pickle. I don't think I can give him.
Super.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, this is just like, these dads, not only have they done absolutely, if anything, we might even give him Prince of All Saiyans, but I think he even, just because of everything that he did and like how much like we've spent with his character, I think he's above that. But these characters straight up literally did absolutely nothing wrong and have come out and just like made the story better and like, did Senor Pink kill his kid? It's because of him that his kid died, I remember, but... Still part of the Doki family, so automatically downgrade from Pickle. Thank you, Dark Flame 173. That's what I was thinking. There's no way any of those pirates could ever be in the Pickle Bastard community. There's no way.
Okay.
There's literally no way.
I could definitely.
I would even say it's hard for them to be in Super, but just assuming like we're making an exception for Senor Pink because I really do think he has one of the saddest
You put
like.
him in Prince. I don't see him having Prince energy.
Well, he would fit the. Thank you for the $5 donation. Logical overdrives. Zeph fed and took in Sanji and a bunch of criminals as well. Fatherly as fuck. That's what I'm saying.
True.
I agree. I could even see him in here because he had a lot to redeem himself over.
Okay.
And like I could see that it's just so it's between the Prince and Super. I don't know because Super feels like I'm gonna have to down because like
you could look at his changing his clothes almost like his Vegeta's sacrifice for Majin.
That's what I'm saying. But then I look at these people, the people in Super, they're not a part of any egregious organization like the Doflamingo Pirates.
Vegeta was part of egregious.
He was. That's what I'm saying. He was a part of the Frieza Force, and he's like,
Okay.
so
I like that. That's accurate.
putting him in there. Yeah,
That's accurate.
Damn, you said Piccolo first. They drug his ass all the way down to the Prince of All Saiyans. Senor Pink deserves better. We'll tell that to the story. We're going
jail.
based off. Yeah. Oh, and here's this asshole. Let's just go ahead. Well, this was fun. All right, this is the definitive tier. Let's go and make sure that they can. All right, so this is the definitive tier list. We got the Pickle Bastard tier. Okay, this is like pretty well. I guess I'll start from the bottom. The Disappeared from Milk tier. That is specifically for our boy Yasop. He left for milk, and he left his wife to pass away, and he left his son to internalize that grief and pretty much just figure shit out on it. Yeah, become a liar. Figure all that shit out on his own. So be honest. Yeah, that's egregious. That's not a good look. Not a good look. Then you got the Peter Griffin tier, which I'll be honest, these characters I feel like are insulting Peter Griffin because sometimes he is actually nice to his children. These characters are scoundrels. I don't respect any of the people in here. I wish Oda would give me more instances where they get what's coming to them. I think the top of the list is Judge for me. Sanji's second backstory made me realize that I could hate a character more than like the people that are like like Absoloth and like the or Saint Charlos, the people that are engaging in like egregious acts like against women and stuff. It made me realize I can hate a character for what he does to other male characters that I like too. And Judge, like, for what he did to Sanji, man.
He just demoralized him.
Yeah, I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him a lot. Not more than some of the other people that we're going to talk about, but I hate him a lot. Kaido, again, he starved Yamato and locked them, and he's a deadbeat, locked them away, put the handcuffs on them for, like, the rest of, like, the entirety of her childhood. Doflamingo shot his father, killed his brother. He's just a bad person. He's a demon. I don't know what else, like, I mean, for God's sake. Then there's Arlong. I mean...
Nami, say less.
He was, yeah, exactly. Then there's Blackbeard. I mean, he was trying to make Bonnie his yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah, stay in there. Caesar was giving all those kids crack in them laboratories. Cracker is just, I just don't like him, but I don't think he'd be a good dad either. The guy with the guy with the genie in his penis, that's just like...
Yeah, Daifuku.
That's his name? Daifuku?
I think that's his name.
Looks fucking stupid.
Stupid.
And I hope he stays in that tier and he doesn't come out of it because I hate him a whole lot. Diamante, we went over how much we hate him, and I thought that Oda actually had the balls to take him out of the story, but didn't. Anel, nobody likes you, Shim Slady. Shim Slady, nobody likes you. Kanjuro, no one likes you. Everybody else, yeah, I just hate everybody in here. Then there's the Goku tier. Now these deadbeats, they deserve to be together. These birds of a flock, they flock together. And these deadbeat ass birds, look at this. Okay, Dragon doesn't do anything besides look west or east or wherever the hell he's looking. Garp, let what happened to Ace, didn't do anything about that. That don't sit right with me. All right, don't sit right with me. But he crashed out for Kobe. Roger left his son in the hands of this guy. Did not do anything about his death. I don't know how he, like, granted, he's the person in this tier I'm least angry at, but also, like, you know, you got to look at the company you keep, Roger. Why would you give your kid to Garp? He's a Marine, okay? The Marine hero. And if even if he was imagining, like, yeah, he's going to take care of Ace. Yeah, for like 3 years. And I swear to God, he was done after that. He was finished. Then there's Sengoku, let what happened to Corazon and didn't do anything to Doflamingo. Luffy literally, like, corrected so many wrongs in Dressrosa, and it pisses me off that one of them is Sengoku, sorry ass, just being there eating crackers like, well, I guess Doflamingo's been taken out. That's good. He didn't have any dialogue for it, for what happened to Corazon. Like, I don't like it. Then there's Shanks for Film Red and Uta and everything like that. I'll be honest, not too mad at you, Shanks, but like I told Roger, you got to look at the company you keep, brother. These guys.
Also, think about all the islands that he goes to and think about all the kids he inspires and then just dips.
And just leaves. He is the captain of the Deadbeat Pirates, and which makes me feel somehow the rest of his crew members are ended up in the Mr. Turner tier. That's crazy. Like, he's Goku, so he's less than them, but they ended up somehow a little bit above him. But the Mr. Turner tier, this is if, like, you're a good dad, but, like, because of either your own neglect or, like, how, in Brooke's case, how much you want to see other people's panties. Like, you're focused on something, you'd be too focused on it to ever realize that your kids had magical fairy godparents. So you're a Mr. Turner as a father. And we got some pretty respectable people, I guess, sure. Some people I don't respect personally, but there's some people that I do respect, and I want to see more from. Anybody got anything for the Mr. Turner tier? I don't have any, like...
No.
Yeah, me neither.
You hit it on point.
I want to get to, now this tier, the Prince of All Saiyans tier, the Cross Guild tier. This is like... this feels like... These are people that were either definitely bad fathers before, or feasibly you could see them being a bad father, and then they get their shit together. And then they have redeeming moments. Basically, every character here has some form of redemption. Buggy.
Or failing upwards.
Because Vegeta does that a lot. And Buggy is right there. Crocodile's right there. Like I said, for Crocodile, when he locked in Marineford. Mihawk, just, you know, I know he would know if his kid had Fairly Odd Parents. I don't think he'd be any of the other tiers, so kind of by default he's in here. But also, like, I can see him doing all of the other Vegeta shit that these guys do. You know, he just needs to redeem himself by actually doing something, for God's sake. Then there's Rayleigh. You know, the only thing he did bad was be a drunk, which, again, you know.
And hold secrets.
And hold secrets. I get it. He also
Wouldn't you like to know?
You know, he's definitely got some Prince of All Saiyans energy, so I'll let it slide. I'll keep him in there. Smoker, you know, I just know he wouldn't stop smoking around his kids, so, you know, there he goes there. And then Senor Pink, as we went over, just, you know, the stuff that happened leading up to the death of Gimlet and his wife, and, like, it's a really heartfelt and enduring story. I wish we could have placed you higher, but Why were you hanging around the Doflamingo Pirates? You cannot be. That definitely bars you from Pickle Bastard, and for me, I think Super as well. So, but yeah. Then we get to Super, and I love everybody in here. I don't think I have anything bad to say about these people. Just the verifiable, super good dads. You know, we got Frankie in here, Odin in here. I don't even know if I wanted to. Well, no, he was a good dad. He definitely was a good dad. I forgot what the argument was with Odin, but he was a good dad. Tom, Katakuri would be a good dad. Pound, Capone Gig Beige, you know, the King Cobra, Crocus, everybody in here, like everybody's good in here. I like them a lot. Then we get to the Pickle Bastard tier, which at first it was Uncle Phil, then we changed it to Piccolo, and then we just changed it to Pickle Bastard. This is just like, these are the greatest dads in all of One Piece. The dads that have literally done nothing wrong, have sacrificed, have done whatever it took to make sure that their kids are okay, and like even Jimbe, who isn't a father at this point, like what else is he gonna do? What could be his role in the crew? Like he's the dad. He's got to be there. It's a crew of unhinged lunatics that haven't had a father figure. So he's definitely gonna be that for them. So
saving them on the ship, getting them back to be assembled when they need to be, getting ready for like parties. Remember, like when they were doing the Wano celebration, he was the first one at the table, and they're like.
Yeah. He was like, I guess they had other things to do. I don't know. He's the dad. And then on Egghead, when he was like following around Luffy, Chopper, and Bonnie, dude, that's dad, okay? And he cares about his kids and everybody.
He had the Hawaiian shirt and was like, huh?
Yeah, literally. That's Jason every time we go somewhere. He's in a Hawaiian shirt and I'm fucking pissed drunk in the corner and he's like, just looking for what we should do. I just mumble words like, help, what are you... That's the problem with this crew. Every time I do something stupid, everybody's just looking around like, okay, so what are you going to do? Like, help me.
Help. I make sure he's okay at the end of the day.
That is true. So that's Jimbe. That is true. And then we got Kuros, which it's a pleasure remembering everything in Alabasta. He was a great dad. Chef Zeph, or not Alabasta, my bad. Dressrosa. Same thing. Same thing. What are your favorites from this category? The Pickle Bastard. What about you guys? What are your favorites?
I want to say Kuma and Zeph.
I was going to say the same. I think Kuma just because it's impossible for me to pick anything else. Whitebeard is like the best example of a father, but Chef Zeph, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think it's because we get like two moments of instances where we get hit hard. One in the beginning with Sanji, and then the next one when wherever again with his second backstory. And then it's like hitting again. We're like, dude, you really did do a lot.
Yeah. What about Garling? Stop it. Stop it. Well, yeah, that's the tier list. I liked this a whole lot. I'm glad that looks like they're here to... I guess it must be them cutting my grass, I guess. But Kuma Gump, Tom Ray's the super. Yeah, no, but we had a great time. Do you guys have any closing thoughts?
Kuma's best dad.
Kuma is best dad.
Definitely the
I'll
best
say
dad.
that. What about Saint Roswald? Who is that?
That's like one of the celestial dragons that was in Sabaody, the older dude. It was Charlos. I think Charlos's dad or something like that, or related to Charlos.
Can you see my eyes right here? Why on earth would you recommend a celestial dragon to me right now? Ridiculous. Don't do that. don't do that. Well, yeah, that's about you. So what do we do our closing thoughts? You guys, anything in the chat? Any closing thoughts? Anything you got for us before we skibbity doobity dabble do?
That's Roswald.
Jesus Christ. Okay. No, thank you. I'm good. The one...
Charlos' dad, so I was right. Okay.
Charlos' dad. Yeah, he can skibbity boobity bop. Is Roxon here? He isn't. We've done it. We are good. Well, all right, guys. I had a great time. Thank you for everyone for being here. Thank you, Pink, as always, for being here and being our guardian angel. If you guys haven't already, please check out my good buddy Jim's channel. I think... Hang on. Can I tag you?
Maybe?
Looking forward to the One Piece movies are hilarious. Thank you, Adam Misk. I may be getting to that sooner than you think. I guess I can't. Why can't I? Well,
no.
Engage with your audience. Wait a minute. fucking Christ. Jesus Christ.
We now know how to do polls, guys.
Jesus.
We now know how to do
Just found
polls.
God. Oh, all right. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I mean, I kind of want to see, actually. Everybody who's in here now, what's the one that we had a question on?
Oh fuck.
Does
Yeah.
Odin deserve to be pickle or super?
No, I guess
No.
it doesn't matter.
We could do
You
that
can only
later.
tag if he's in the chat. Okay. Well, Saint Jimmy TV, or yeah, if you could be in the chat, yeah, go ahead and do something right there.
I could definitely do that.
Check out our good buddy Jim, because it's only because of Jim that literally any of this is possible. I mean, the beginning of the
100%.
beginning of the stream, it was just me floundering about until Jim literally saved us. So give us 1 second. There he is. There he is in the chat. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. And I put it in the chat as well. So if you guys,
I'm probably going to be streaming tonight
Hell yeah.
and tomorrow night. What are you doing tomorrow?
what am I doing tomorrow? We're doing
Tomorrow night, like in the evening.
Oh, in the evening, maybe might be free. I think
You want to do some Baldur's Gate?
I would like to
Fuck
do
you
some
guys.
Baldur's
I gotta
Gate.
go to work.
I would like to do Baldur's Gate though. I would like to do Baldur's Gate.
It's up in the air.
I definitely need to see because we got to do. I have to do stuff, but oh yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah.
Let's do. Oh, well, let's do. Oh, but they can still hear us too. Still, right?
Yes, the road's still in there. Yeah.
Cool. Well, betteroni. I'm just glad I had a really great time, a really fun time with everybody here.
Me too. I'm glad to be here
Like you said, Jim, when's the next time you're streaming, Jim?
tonight.
Tonight, Jim will be streaming, so go ahead, go over to his channel. Everybody that's in here, tell him,
I also have a reaction video almost done too.
there it goes. Oh, the one we did?
Yes.
Sick, dude. And Pink just put it in the chat. That's all well
Thank
and
you,
good.
guys.
I appreciate that. Also, tomorrow for me will be a chapter review. After that, I'm working still on the, because tomorrow is the official chapter, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So yeah, tomorrow for me will be when I drop my chapter review.
Me too.
Purple Fox, again, thank you so much. Had a great time. Was a super fun live, Goofy. I hope I can catch more soon. You will. I'm trying to get a better schedule for videos, like main videos, so that I can actually do these. But we're also doing a second channel so that I can do like more content with like my friends and stuff, like podcasts we're going to be doing. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. So thank you for being interested, Purple Fox. And also thank you. I remember you were one of the people that commented on the Patreon. Thank you for supporting me over on the Patreon. Just thank everybody for being here. It was great. It's a really, really fun time. Bagel's in here too. Let's go. But bet. All right. I think if that is everybody and their closing thoughts, bless Baldur's Gate 3 Dad. Actually, Innie's Lobby is hilarious. Will be banging it. Will be. How do I stop this? Is that going to do it, though? It probably will.
It will.
Bet. Well, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being interested. One last time, please check out Jim's channel, as you will be hearing from him tonight, and you'll be seeing him way more coming up on the channel.
Oh, yeah.
And this is Jason. I've told you a bunch of times.
Yeah.
He's literally Jimbe. He's helped me a bunch of times with different things as well. Expect to see him a lot more.
We're the main contributors to your background.
Yeah, no, literally. The people that are here are the people that have like helped me. Like actually, everybody else in the crew is just standing around. Like, literally. So everybody, these two people that are on stream, they have actually contributed a lot, and they are the reason that all of this is like the background. The fact that I'm even able to do all of this, it's all thanks to them. So please show them your love and support. And if you don't get to that this time, just keep an eye on them, because you'll definitely be seeing them on this channel a lot. So yeah. Also, once again, one last time, thank you, Pink, for being as awesome as you are. She has put links to everything like the Discord and Jimmy's channel within the chat. Check those out, guys. But other than that, love everybody so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being interested. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow in that chapter review. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.